From the G things to the B things, by all means I apply all strings just to see the attention it brings. Cause I'm a champ even without the rings, and we live like kings. NC distinct with the diamond link. So fuck what you think and shut your mouth when I speak. Cause there's no mercy for the weak, and you're already knee deep, stuck in shit's creek. As you cry for help, your boys turn the other cheek. Now ain't that sweet, but revenge is even sweeter. With a 9mm, I run up on you like a cheetah, then slap you with the heater as you catch wreck like Bahamadia. Yeah, you never had no idea that I'm a old school overseer, the Alawan to the motherfucking ear.
No one's ready for the ride, especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight. Especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight. No one's ready for the ride, especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight. Especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight. While my day breaks, and then the earth will mature. Always that new prayer, so trouble to overtake that couldn't save you, only to create more damage. I push this panic, but I'm tired of running when there was nothing call your own. Closed arms after all this time, so everyone listens. From old friends and new critics that's been so close to the ending, wishing I could play back the beginning. My reaction sets in my brain always shattered my mental capacity, surpassing me on the foot over rap race, a lonely face. It took a minute, so give or take. At a breaking point, I make sure my voice is heard. Why so hard it won't be any better? So I cross-examine the witness, so the population pushes one button to finally see us, to finally reach us. No one's ready for the ride, especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight. Especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight. No one's ready for the ride, especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight. Especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight.
Having the feeling of butterflies in my stomach, stage fright, I back down in an instant. Open your ears and just listen. Don't know what to think, your mind's playing tricks. Reading verses from page script. Whether I'm real or fake is not your concern. They tell me to get your head on track and go to school to learn. You gotta get a job to live the life that you want. We hit them with time after time, these sad eyes, another poetry line. My brain to maintain, I can't think straight. I'm wanting to give up, simple words to be used. Maybe I'm following the path of my dad, or could it be that I just got a bad sad song to reminisce about the person gone.
No one's ready for the ride, especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight. Especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight. No one's ready for the ride, especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight. Especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight. No one's ready for the ride, especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight. Especially when they backs tied down until you hear overnight.